Krishna Mataji.
Mataji, shall I go ahead and start?
Yes, Mataji, it's 5:31. We have to start, Mataji.
Okay. So we'll all start together. Yes? Okay? You can
Yes,
be unmute.
Mataji.
You can be an unmute. Okay. Om Ajnanaatimirandasya Jnananjana Chakshurunmilitam Yena Tasmai Shri Gurave Namah. Everybody can unmute. It's okay. You can unmute and say with along with me. Okay. Namo Om Vishnu
Padaya Krishna Prishaya Bhutale Shrimate Bhakti Vedanta Swami Niti Namini
Namaste
Saraswati Gauravani Prashadine Nirvisesha Shunyavadi Ashadate Shatari
Jai Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhara Srivasadi Gaur Bhakta Vrinda. Okay, now Hare Krishna Maha Mantra 11 times. Everybody together. Okay.
Hare Krishna,
Krishna
Krishna Krishna, Hare Rama, Hare Rama,
Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare
Rama,
Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna
Krishna
Krishna, Hare Hare.
Hare
Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Okay, now we will see today's story. You know, what are we going to see today? Does anybody want to guess?
Yeah. Lord
Yeah.
Brother towards the holy places.
Yes, we are going to see Lord Balaram is going to visit holy places. Okay, but why we have to see that too? What happens actually? Now we know what has happened, you know, in how the Pandavas and Kauravas they have been now, because since so many years, you know, there has been resentment, right, from the Kauravas side towards the Pandavas. Now, ultimately, it has led to the battlefield of Kurukshetra, isn't it? Where all the Kauravas were one side and the Pandavas were one side. Now, Lord Balram is not happy, you know, with this, because he's like, they're brothers, they're cousins. You know, he does not feel happy that they're going to fight with each other. He feels a lot of pain. So he says, you know, so he does not want to see, you know, witness the battle. So he leaves Dwarka and he thinks, you know, now he will visit holy places. So then he visits places along Saraswati, Yamuna, Ganges River, and then he reaches Naimisharanya Forest. Does anybody know what happened in Naimisharanya Forest? Bhagavatam, isn't it? Yes? Isn't it?
There was a sage named Sroma Harshana Sutta.
Yeah. So there we see what happens now. You know, in Naimisharanya, there are so many. Okay, so in Naimisharanya, there are so many scholars, all the Vedic scholars, the saintly people, all the sages, Brahmanas, everybody had gathered together because now they're going to perform a very great fire sacrifice, which is going to go on for 1,000 years. So, and now who is sitting on the Vyasasan? Vyasasan, it is Romaharshana Sutta because they have appointed him, as the main priest, who is going to preside over the Vyasasan, who will look over all the fire sacrifice, who will talk on the Puranas, isn't it? So he's the one who is supposed to lead and he's supposed to, live for 1,000 years. But what happens when Lord Balram enters? Everybody gets up, to pay their respects, to welcome him. But there is one person who's sitting on the Vyasas and Roma Harshana Sutta. He does not get up, he's like, oh, I'm the main important person. They have all the people, all the great sages, the scholars, everybody. They have appointed me as the leader. So why should I get up? He was filled with pride. And then Lord Balram, he saw that no, this is not good. The person who is sitting on the Vyasasan, he has to be very humble, isn't it? He has to consider himself as the servant of the Lord, not that he is the leader of everybody. So he says it is still his duty, to remind him, what he's doing is wrong because he has to be very meek and humble and he has to, you should also respect, isn't it, others? That does not make him very great. So what does he do? He immediately strikes, Roma Harshana with a blade of kusha grass. Now, kusha grass is very important for the fire sacrifice, So we don't find kusha grass anymore. I don't know if anybody has seen, but we don't find it easily. So, but that time it was so in so much abundance because they have to perform so much fire sacrifice. So with that, with the blade of kusha grass, Lord Balram is able to kill Roma Harshana. But what happened now? All the Brahmanas are declared, oh my God, he's the one. Ramaharshana Sutta was supposed to, uh, you know, he was supposed to conduct, this sacrifice. He is supposed to live for so long, 1,000 years, to perform the sacrifice and talk on the Puranas. Now, what will we do? He was full of pride, and that was not good. But still, now what do we do next? So then Lord Balram says, if the father is not good, there is son. The son can take over the place of his father. So Romaharshana's son, Ugrashrava Sutta, now he presided, and he had all the benedictions that his father had, to conduct the sacrifice for 1,000 years and talk about the Puranas, and then what he had to do because Lord Balram, he had killed a Brahmana, so he had to atone for his sins. So then he said, to the Brahmanas, you can ask for whatever benediction you want, but Lord Balram, we know he does not have to atone for any mistakes because who is he? He's Ananta Shesh himself, right? But he's actually teaching us, how we should behave. Okay, he's teaching to all of us. That's why, he said, now tell me, whatever you want, Brahmanas, now you can ask me. So then what happens? Then the Brahmanas, they tell, there is this demon, Alavala, he's a very, bad demon. What he does is, whenever the sages are about to perform, sacrifice or do something good, perform any ritualistic ceremony, then what he does is, he, comes, flying in the sky and he showers urine, stool, blood, puff, wine. Oh my God. Those are all filthy things, isn't it? And then he just, destroys our sacrifice. So, please help us in getting rid of him. So then they say, then he comes in once in every 2 weeks. So now, it's time for him to come. And then when Balwala comes, what happens, the whole sky becomes, with like dusty, it's become so dusty, like when Trinavarta was there, what happened? It was like a whirlwind, so like that, there is a hailstorm, and then the air is full of, filthy smell when he appears in the sky. And then again, what does he do? He again showers those filthy things, so and they have described how does Balwala look, he's huge, gigantic, and his eyes are, so fierce. His hair, his beard, his mustache, they're all reddish, copper reddish color. And he has a trident in his hand. But when he appears in the sky, what does Lord Balram do? He calls for his two weapons. We all know what are his two weapons: plow and club. So he
Sword.
calls,
Club
yes,
and
plow.
Club.
Yeah, he calls for his plow and club. And then he immediately strikes, Balwala with he drags him down with the plow and then strikes him with the club and smashes him into pieces. And then he just falls on the ground with a loud scream. Now all the sages, they are very happy, isn't it? It's such a, now, they will not be troubled by this demon, and then they can perform their fire sacrifice, properly. So then the sages, they offer their respectful prayers, they offer their blessings, and they even give him, a bath. They offer him nice silk garments, ornaments, and they garland him with a lotus flower. So like that, and then he has to continue his tour. They tell that, he has to go to the tour for, since he has already killed the demon, now he should visit all the holy places for 1 year. So then he, leaves for his visit to the pilgrimage places. So now pay attention. He goes to Gaya, he goes to Prayag, he goes to Shali, Sahilapur, he goes to Kanyakumari, and he even goes to Dandakaranya forest, and then he distributes their 10,000 cows in charity to the Brahmana priests. So after he has, visited all these places, now he has to go back. He goes in, and then when he goes, he sees that, the Pandavas and the Kauravas are still fighting. The battle has not ended, the Kurukshetra battle. So then he decides, no, it is time that I go and tell them. It's what is this useless fight that is going on? I have to do something. So, but when he goes there, he sees that now Bhimsen and Duryodhan, they are, involved in their club fight. So he's like, oh my God, what are you doing? He tells him, Bhim, you are so strong, your body is so strong and powerful. And Duryodhan fight very well because Lord Balram had personally taught Duryodhan how to do the club fight. So he's like, why are you fighting? You can never, win against each other. Both of you are equally, powerful and strong. Nobody will be defeated. How long will you fight like this? So he's happy about it. But do Imsen and Duryodhan stop? No, they don't stop. They continue to fight because they just want to take revenge against one another, isn't it? Because Duryodhan also wants to have revenge and Bhimsen also wants to have revenge. So they don't pay any attention to Lord Balram and they continue to fight. So then, Lord Balram is like, okay, this is not good. So he's, he does not like it. So he leaves that place and he again goes back to the Naimisharanya forest. And then the sages, they welcome all the sages in the forest. They welcome with open arms. They are so happy to see Lord Balram again. And then he performs their many religious duties and they, he's dressed so beautifully. They give him again the nice ornaments, beautiful jewelry. He has, beautiful silk clothes and he's along with his relatives and friends. And he's shining like, how, the moon shines on the full moon day like that. He's so bright in the sky. And so it is said that that is the story that we hear today. And it is said, now whoever, when we hear this story morning and evening, what will we become? We'll become devotee, great devotee. And then, we will be very successful in every way in our life, isn't it? What is our main aim? We want to be devotees, isn't it? We want to be Krishna. So if we hear these stories of Lord Balram, it said that we can become great devotees, isn't it? So nice. Yes, did you all like the story today? Yes, I have some question and answers for you now. I hope you all paid attention. Let's see. Okay, so whom did Lord Balram kill in the forest of Naimisharanya and why? Who did Lord Balram kill, with a blade of kusha grass?
Balva.
No, in the Naimisharanya forest, with a blade of kusha grass. With the blade of...
Kushana.
No. Who was the rishi who was sitting on the Vyasasan? with a blade
So
of...
it was Roma Harshana.
Yes, Roma Harshana Sutta. But why?
Roma
Why did he have to do that? Why did Balram do that?
Because Roma Harshana was proud. Respect. He did a weapons.
Yes, he did an offense. Yes. So, and he was not meek and humble. He was not fit to sit on Vyasasan. So he had to kill him. Now, what was the demon's name who was troubling the sages?
Balava.
Balvala. Yes. And what weapons did Lord Balram use to kill him?
Club and the plow.
Yes, club and plow are his weapons, isn't it? Yes, like Lord Vishnu has the Sudarshan Chakra. So like that, Lord Balram has club and plow. Okay. So what holy places did he visit? Do you remember? After killing the demon, he went to some of the places. If you know, that's also okay. No?
Went to Hastinapur.
No, that, okay. Hastinapur is after he visited all the pilgrimage places like Prayag, Gaya, Kanyakumari, Dandakaranya, isn't it?
Yeah.
Sahilapur. So those are the places Lord Balram visited. Okay. And then he went to, after visiting the holy place, he went to Hastinapur, isn't it? Oh.
Yeah.
But why did he go to... What had happened to the Pandavas and Kauravas? They were still...
Like when the battle with Samba, the Kauravas arrested Samba, then they took him to Hastinapur.
Okay, that is good. But here, the Kauravas and Pandavas are fighting, not Samba. But here, Kauravas and
Like the
Pandavas
Kauravas and Pandavas, they were fighting. So
Yeah.
Balaram was appeared there and he was stood up.
Yes,
And
he wanted them to stop, isn't it? He did not want them to continue fighting. He did not like that. Okay. So, what happens when you hear these stories of Lord Balram? What happens when you hear all these stories?
you will go to Godhead, go back to Krishna.
Yeah, but before that, we have to try to become devotees, isn't it? Yes.
You'll be successful in every way.
Yeah, we will, what do we want? We desire only to go and see Krishna, isn't it? To serve him, to serve his devotees. So our desires will be fulfilled, spiritual desires. Okay. Okay. Very nice. Now I have here a small activity. We are in the month of Kartik, right? So in the picture, what do we see? You have to tell me, there are two pictures. So you have to see in one picture, there are some things. And
Hare Krishna Mataji, I did my Krishna was tied with rope by Mother Yashoda. I did that activity.
Oh, that's very nice. So you should share in the group.
One more monkey. Mataji, in this picture there is one more monkey and the other one there's no more monkey.
Let me tell everybody. So some things are missing in this picture, in the second picture. Okay. First picture, you have to tell me what all things are missing. Okay, look closely. Look very closely.
There is two monkeys. In the next picture, there's one.
Okay, monkey. What is the other thing? What is the second thing?
There is one monkey. Window, Mata. Here and here, no windows.
No windows. That is good. Second is I heard no windows. What is the third thing?
There's no bird, Mataji.
Okay, I heard
Butter pot.
yes, butter pot, monkey, window. What is the fourth thing?
Krishna feather.
Yes, Krishna's feather. Water.
And then the thing on that motor.
Yeah, the thing on the mortar, isn't it the small bird? We don't see the small bird. Now you have to see Mother Yashoda and you have to see the floor. Then you will get all the things.
Mother Yashoda doesn't have any bangles in the
Yes, Mother Yashoda, you cannot see the bangles.
and the paw isn't hanging near the pole in the second picture.
Yeah, that is there. But what about the floor? When you see the floor, what is missing on the floor?
In the first picture. There's no flute.
Yes,
There's
floor.
there's
Carrot,
two.
yes, the is missing. Okay, now let me see. Did you all answer correctly? Let's see if you all answered correctly. Okay. Yes.
Yes.
Yeah. Yes. Very good. Now we will have Anjana Gopika Mataji. She will teach us the Brahma Samhita shloka and the rhyme. Okay. Let's welcome Anjana Gopika Mataji. Hari
Hari
bol.
Bol, Hari Krishna, everyone.
Hare Krishna Mataji. Hare Krishna Mataji. Mataji.
Hari Bol, Hari Bol. Okay, you all can repeat after me, okay?
Okay.
Dharmo atha papa nichaya srutaya stapamsi nichaya srutaya stapamsi dharmo atha papa nichaya srutaya stapamsi Brahmadikita pataga Brahmadikita pataga Badaya sajiva Badaya sajiva Yaddat Yaddatta matra Yaddatta matra Vibhava prakata prabhava Vibhava prakata prabhava Govindam adi purusam tamaham bhajami Yaddatta matra Vibhava prakata prabhava Govindamadi purusam tamaham bhajami Okay, one more time and then we can go to the rhyme, okay? Dharmo atha papa nichaya Rutayastapamsi Dharmo atha papa nichaya Srutayastapamsi Brahmadikita pataga Badaya sajiva Yaddatta matra Vibhava prakata prabhava.
Vibhava prakata prabhava.
Yattat matra vibhava.
Yattamatra vibhava.
Prakata prabhava.
Prakata prabhava.
Govindamadi purusam tamaham bhajami.
Govindamadi Purusham
Tamaham bhajami.
Bhajami.
We will go to the rhyme, okay? I know all of you know the rhyme. Yes, for helping devotees.
H for helping
Devotees.
devotees.
I for inspiration.
I
I
for
for inspiration.
They journey to holy places.
J
Journey
to
to
holy.
holy places.
Give for kindness we must show.
A for
Pray for kindness we must show.
Yeah, learning from devotees.
Learning from devotees.
Yeah, for making it our goal.
M for
M for
making it
making
our
it our goal.
goal.
Yeah, and for nurturing our faith.
And
And
for nurturing
faith.
That will move us unto.
that will move us on to.
Yes, Mataji. How many kids are there, Mataji? Should we do here or we can break the room?
Mataji break room. Mataji 16 kids are there.
Should be easy, yes, for the
Yeah. Break room, Mataji. Yes.
Yeah, smoke also.
Yeah. I open the room.
Yeah.
I will share for you, Mataji, or you have?
Yeah, I have a picture, Mataji.
Okay, then. Okay. If you want, I can share also.
Did you get the picture?
Yeah.
Hare Krishna Mataji, can I say
Yes. Who is this?
Tanvik?
Anvik. Yes. Yes.
Mataji, can I see the sloka and the rhyme?
Yeah, Sloka and rhyme. Tanvik and Janvi I heard and K. Okay. Tanvik, Janvi and Kesavi. I think K means yes.
Dhanmo atapapa nichaya shrutayasya tapamsi brahmadikiti kita bhaktaka
Padaya Sajiva.
sajiva ha yadyad
Yadatta Matra
da vivu
Vibhava
vibhava prakata bhavam prabhava govindamani purusha namaham bhajami. H for helping devotees, I for inspiration, G for journeying, J for journeying to holy journey to holy places, K for kindness we must show,
Yeah.
L learning from devotees, M for making at our goal, N for nurturing our faith that will most take us unto all. Hare Krishna Antana Mataji.
Thank you, Janvi. Janvi, yes. Go ahead, Janvi.
Dharma Asa Papa Nisaya
Shrutaya Stapam
Si
Brahmadi
Keta Patu Si
Badaya Saji
Badaya Saketa
Jiva
Jiva
Jiva Yadatta Matra
Yatata Atra
Matra
Matara
Vibhava Prakata Prabhava
Rama Govindamari Purusha tamaham bhajami.
Hmm.
H for helping devotees, I for inspiration, D journey for holy places,
K for kindness.
and we must show. I for inspiration,
L, L, learning from devotees.
F for learning from devotees, M for making it a goal, N for nurturing our faith that will move us on to all.
Thank you.
T.
Yes, Kesavi. Thank you, Janavi. You did nice. Kesavi, yes.
Dharmota Papa Nikaso
Nichaya.
Nichaya
Srutaya.
Samti
Yes.
Brahm
Brahmadikita pataga.
Brahma Kiti
Di kita pataga.
Tra
Badaya sajiva.
Manas Manasi
Badayas.
Jiva
Badaya sajiva.
Govindamadi
Yaddatra matra vibhava prakata prabhava.
Govindamadi Purusham Tamaham Bhajami.
Wait, wait.
Balavrinda.
Is going by letter.
Balavrinda.
Yes, Mataji. Balavrinda can
Could I
go.
say the rhyme, Mataji? This is
Yeah,
Kishore.
Kesavi, you will do the rhyme and after that, yes.
H for helping devotees, I for inspiration, J for journey to holy places, K for kindness we must show, L for learning from devotees, M for making it our goal, N for nurturing our faith that will take us on to O.
Yeah, thank you so much, Kesavi. It was very nice. Balavrinda, and after that, Madhav and Mayuk. Yes, Balavrinda, go ahead.
Mataji, can I sing the rhyme?
Yes, sing. Mataji, she first want to sing the rhyme.
Okay.
H is for helping devotees. I for inspiration. J for journey to holy places. K for kindness we must show. L for learning
From
devotees. M for
making it our
goal.
and
For
nurturing our
that will take us on to oh Prabhupada.
Mataji, can you teach her the sloka, Mataji, one time, please?
And Brinda, can you repeat? Other kids also who want to learn, they can repeat. Okay. Dharmo atha papa.
Dharmo atapapa. Repeat.
Dharma the Baba.
Nichaya srutaya stapamsi.
Jaya Shrutayasya Pansi.
But
Brahm-
this fancy word is very funny.
Madikita pataga.
Brahma Gita Pataga.
Badaya sajiva.
Vadayasya Jiva.
Yaddatta matra.
Yatyatya Marta.
Vibhava prakata prabhava.
Vibhava Prakata Prabhava.
Govindamadi purusham tamaham bhajami.
Govindamadi
Purusham Tamam Bhajami. Thank you, Mataji.
Yes, Madhav. Madhav, you go
See,
ahead.
yes. See, dharmotha
Kamata
papa nichayah
Pari it's a halar
shrutayastapamsi
bouncy
shrutayas
Sutayak
tapa
bouncy
yes brahmadi
Samanti
kita pataga
Hita Pataka
vadayascha jivah
Hivalar
vadayascha
Padayash
jivah
Achivara.
Yaddatta matra.
Matra.
Yaddatta
Etvatvar.
matra.
Matra.
Vibha-
Tatvar.
Vibhava
Evavar.
prakata prabhava.
Sakata avava.
Prabhava
Savava.
Govindam
Hai Musam. Majami.
tam aham bhaja.
Panjami.
Yeah, I see the rhyme. Okay, F.
F.
Sorry, H.
H.
Helping devotees.
Ability.
I.
I.
Inspiration.
Inspiration.
J.
J.
Journey to
Sorry to.
holy places.
All pieces.
K.
K.
For kindness
The kindness.
we must show.
And also.
L.
L.
Learning from
By some
devotees.
devotees.
M.
M.
For making it.
F.
Making it
Accurate.
our goal.
Our call.
N.
And
For nurturing.
it all.
Nurturing
Nurturing.
our faith
Our faith.
that will
Then will
move us
move us
on to O.
out all.
Say thank you, Mataji.
That is Mataji.
Thank you, Madhav. Now, Mayuk. Yes, Mayuk, go ahead.
Mataji, can you keep the slide of shloka? Yes. Dharmo atapapa
Dharmo atapapa.
Vishaya
Nishaya.
Shrutayastapamsi
Shrutayastapamti.
Brahmadikita
Brahmadikita.
Pataga
Pataga.
Vadayaska Jivaha
Pataga sativaha.
Yaddatta
Eddata.
Matra Vibhava
Mata vibhava.
Prakata Prabhava
Sakatara vibhava.
Govindam
Govindam Adipurusham Tamaha Bhajami. X for helping devotees, I for inspiration. Inspiration, T for turning to holy places, K for kindness we must show, F for
learning
turning from devotees and for making our goal and for
nurturing our
nurturing our faith that will move us on to all. Thank you, Mataji.
Thank you, Mayuk. I think all the kids is already there. Balram, do you want to try the rhyme? Balram is there. Yes, no, Mataji. Now I think we can end the call.
No, Mataji, they are not there. These two kids who joined, those are Madhava kids. Sorry, Govinda.
Okay, Govinda kids. Okay, anybody want to try?
1 minute and close the call, Mataji. I mean, close the rooms. We
Okay.
can ask if anybody wants
Chant
to
all the time. We can chant all the time.
do. We can do one more time, Sloka Mataji, by then.
Yes. Can you all repeat after me?
Yes, Mataji.
Dharmo atha papa
Dharmo adapapa.
nichaya srutaya stapamsi
Nichaya shrutayasya pamsi.
brahmadikita pataga
Brahmadikita pataga.
badaya sajiva
Adayasya jiva.
yaddatta matra bibaba
Yadatra matra vibhava.
tata prabhava
Prabhava.
govindamadi purusham tamaham bhajami.
Govindamadi purusham tamaham bhajami. Yeah, I
Thank
will close the room, Mataji, and then let the kids come and then we'll close the call only.
Okay.
I close the rooms, kids will come back.
Hari Bol, everyone. Mataji is there.
Mataji came? Oh, okay. Hari bol, Mataji. Okay, we can end the call here. I would like to offer my obeisances to all of you. Vancha kalpa tarobhya kripa sindhubhya Mataji. Shyama Mataji ki jai.
Hari Bol. Hari
Mataji
Bol.
Mataji. Hi Mataji.
Hare Krishna.
Krishna.